Hey, everybody. I'm Hillary Atkin from the Atkin Report, and I'm very excited to welcome Carolina Rial from The Voice to this edition of Hillary's Happy Hour.
Hi,
Carolina, how are you
Hillary.
doing today?
I'm good. Thank you so much for having me.
You're welcome. It's a pleasure to have you, and I so much enjoyed watching your blind audition of Sam Smith's Stay With Me.
Thank you.
Both Nick and John turned around for you. And I wondered, what was your strategy going in as compared to what actually happened when you were on the stage?
I think that I don't really know if I had a strategy. I think I just went in there and I was like, the day I remember the actual day, I was super nervous. I was like, I don't know what's gonna happen today. I hope that something just tells these coaches like turn around for her. She has potential. So I went there and I told myself, I don't know if I'm gonna get a chair turn or not today, but I just gotta have to go out there and give it my all. So I think that's what I did. And I think that Nick and John really heard that. And I'm so glad that they turned around and that I made it on the show.
It was a really great moment, and it was fun watching both of them pull out all the stops for you. Nick, of course, played the New Jersey card, and both of them appealed to your mom as well. So what your mom, we as viewers, we saw your mom on the side of the stage. Did you know what your mom was thinking?
Oh, I did not. I could tell that she was excited, obviously, because she was like jumping.
Right.
Um, but I think that she really wanted me to go with the person who I thought I was going to be able to grow most with. And I think that John has just always been somebody who's really, really dedicated and I look up to him for that, not only for what he does in the music industry, but for what he does in the world in general also. And yeah, there's something I've always admired about him, how dedicated he is. And how much emotion he puts into every performance that he does. And I think that that's really special when it comes to music because you need to be able to connect with your song. You can't just go up there and sing something without a connection to it, without meaning behind it. So I think that's why my mom and I were both really happy that I went with John. I love Nick as well too, but there's just something really special about John.
So right after it happened, what did you and your mom discuss, and were you guys able to celebrate it all?
So after it happened, my mom and I were going crazy. We were jumping up and down. We were hugging each other because I mean, anybody who auditions for the show knows that it's you don't know what's going to happen at all. It's very much a blind audition. They don't know what you look like. They don't know what your age is. They don't know anything about you. So the fact that you go up there and you're able to get somebody to turn their chair just based on your voice and just based off of the talent, I think that has always been so special and why my mom and I have always really, really loved The Voice. So we were really, really happy after I made it through. And then we went back to the hotel and celebrated because COVID and I was leaving soon.
Well, I'm sure you're still celebrating, but getting a little bit more serious, what do you
Right.
hope to learn from John as the season progresses?
I would love to learn from John just how to connect more. I've always said this. I think that emotion really shows when you're performing and whatever you're performing, there's always going to be something behind it. And when John sings, he always has this beautiful way of approaching something with so much character and so much emotion and just so much passion. And I've always looked up to him for that. So I really want to learn that from him as a young artist. And then also, I say this a lot, he's such a humble person. And I think that a lot of people, when they think of celebrities, they think of people who always have stuff to do and they're humble, but they always have stuff to do and they always have to keep on going. But John has always just been so down to earth and such a lovely person to be able to work with. So I want to learn a lot of that from him, especially going into the music industry at such a young age.
What do you think of John's customized song, Welcome to Team Legend?
Oh, well, I did not know that that was going to happen. Nobody told me. So it was very, very surprising, but it was incredible. Um, I just never thought in a million years that John Legend was going to be singing a song about me to me on the Voice stage. So it was incredible. It's something that I'm never going to forget. And I can't believe that happened.
It was very cool. And now I can't get that song out of my mind. Neither can any of the other
Yes,
coaches. I
nobody,
mean, everyone's
nobody could
singing
get
it
that.
now.
No, everybody's singing that. All the contestants, everybody's singing it. Whether you're on dance team or not, everybody has it in their head.
It's so great. It's just one of the many wonderful moments of The
Yeah.
Voice. But I also want to ask you, because you guys did talk a lot about New Jersey and your hometown of Ridgefield. What kind of support are you getting from your hometown?
Wow, everybody has been so supportive of everything. My school actually canceled homework for 2 days just so that everybody could tune in and watch The Voice. So that was really
Oh,
crazy. I had no idea. Somebody texted me and they were like, "Did you see her email?" And I was like, "No, I didn't." So I went and checked and it was like, "No homework for these 2 days because, and just in case Carolina's on, you guys have to watch it and don't worry about your homework." So I thought that was really, really cool and really, really sweet of them. And then, of course, my town has been so supportive, everybody in New Jersey, because I think I'm the only one going to the competition this year repping New Jersey. There's nobody else. So I'm very, very proud to be representing this amazing state. And I can't wait to see what else happens moving forward.
well, Carolina, I know you have to get back to rehearsing and everything else, but I wanted to thank you so much for taking time
Yes,
out.
thank you.
And I want to lift a glass to you and toast to your continued success on The Voice.
Thank you. Here we go.
Cheers.
Cheers. Thank you so much for having me.
It was a pleasure. Thank you.
Yeah.